Like most organisations, we're actually running two primary data centres, one for production and one for disaster recovery in Australia. So we really duplicate infrastructure between those two sites. 170 terabytes of storage, for example, up to 1,000 virtual servers. We've got Unix platforms, AIX platforms. We've got a mix between Oracle, SQL environments, traditional Cisco network infrastructure. We run in a co-locate facility for production, for primary production, but we have our own data centre for disaster recovery, and we run that ourselves. So we've got pretty standard stuff in production. That's quite a different model now in dev test in terms of bank-in-the-box technology that we're using there. So it's about now translating that into the data centres. We're looking at leveraging the capability bank-in-the-box introduced in the dev test area towards the data centre and actually out towards our customer. Big project for next year, which we hope to finish by the end of 2013, is actually re-engineering the platforms that we run in the data centres. That's going to do two things. It's going to enable us for the cloud in the future, but it's going to mean that we've got heavy optimisation and commoditisation in our data centre, so that and really strategically what I'm trying to do is, at the moment we may run 65% of our operational budgets are running towards production operations, and the rest would be driven into our discretionary change program for projects. Really, that's supporting the business portfolio. We want to switch that over. So 30 to 35% would be running operations. The rest goes into discretionary project work. So new services, new capability, new products, new customer experiences, which is really important for our business. So given that we're a direct bank, technology plays a key role in that. So if the more we optimise IT, the much more value we can offer back into the business, and then the more change we can do. To optimise the data centre, we're really starting to leverage the concepts around cloud and being cloud enabled, not necessarily by pushing our workloads into the cloud today, but getting ready to do that in 2015, end of 2015. There's a couple of options that could emerge in the next couple of years. So as cloud matures, and it's maturing I think very quickly, that we have an option to go for local private cloud for ING Direct in Australia. We could have private cloud capability for ING Group globally, because we're a global organisation. So as the largest direct online bank in the world, we've got the possibility to share service and service capability across the globe and get some really important efficiency. Thirdly, which is really unlikely, is that we want to be in a position where we've got more generic workloads that we can actually push out into more public cloud, and that might be analytics, offline analytics capability, for example, that we may push towards a more public cloud offering. But obviously customer privacy and data protection is paramount, so we need to be really clear about what type of work we put into the cloud.